Good morning, Pastor Joe here with today's Grace Point 2-minute devotional. It says in Revelations chapter 3, verse 16, "So because you are lukewarm, neither hot nor cold, I am about to spit you out of my mouth." That's some pretty powerful statement right there, especially considering the fact that Jesus said it. It definitely causes me to pause and ask myself, could Jesus be talking about me? Is my life lukewarm? The group that Jesus was referring to was the church at Laodicea. Laodicea was a city of great wealth, so the Laodiceans really didn't have to rely on anybody. They had obtained their wealth from textiles and the production of black wool and from banking. So money was plentiful, and it was so plentiful that the Laodiceans they had overcome all of their physical needs. They no longer felt like they needed to be concerned with God. But Jesus told the church at Laodicea that it was neither cold, like the cold, pure water, the healing water of the neighboring church in Colossae, or hot, like the therapeutic hot springs in the neighboring church in Hierapolis. Instead, Laodicea was just kind of existing. They were lukewarm and provided neither refreshment for the spiritually weary or healing for the spiritually sick. They just existed. It's clear that in this context, Jesus is speaking to the first century church. However, it's important to understand that he's also speaking to believers today. Jesus was speaking to anybody that reflects the character and the arrogance of that Laodicean church. Jesus uses some pretty strong words here to describe that church. He calls them wretched, pitiful, poor, blind, even describes them as naked. He despised this church because they were just existing. They were lukewarm. If your life resembles the Laodicean church, do something about it. I mean, Jesus brought this to the church's attention, not to anger it or condemn it, but so that it could correct itself. And he does the same thing for believers today. Is daily study of God's Word a priority in your life, or is it something you do if you have time? Is attendance at worship something that you schedule time for, or is it something you do if you have nothing else on your schedule? Is prayer every day something that you do only in times of trouble and panic, or is it something you commit to do every day? Jesus gave his all for you. Commit to give a little of you to him each day. It's then you're going to begin to see that you become that refreshment for the spiritually weary and that healing for the spiritually sick. Have a blessed day.